Hello, my loves. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Sagittarius and the person they're thinking about. I hope everyone's doing well, having a great day. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. Angel, Spirit Guides, please show us what is the overall energy between these two. Overall energy, please. The Moon and the Eight of Swords. The World. Two of Pentacles. Someone's living in fear and uncertainty. They stay stuck in mental imprisonment. Definitely wanting a new cycle here, but there's been some juggling. There's some options here. Let's see, what is your energy? Death, rebirth, Scorpio, and Three of Swords. Yeah, you are transforming your life. You've been through a lot of pain and heartache, heartbreak, but you're moving forward. You're transforming the way you look at pain. You're transmuting the pain. What is their energy, please? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person is in their feelings because someone walked away. This person is emotional, feeling their feelings at this time. How do you see them? The Fool, Aries energy, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to take a new leap of faith, but they stay stuck in their head about a decision. They want forward movement. They want communication. How do they see you? Strength and the Magician. Yeah, you're confident. You're courageous. You're strong. You're manifesting. You're manifesting the life of your dreams. Yeah, the Lovers just fell out. Yeah, Gemini energy, but the love of a lifetime, right? You're manifesting this. You get to create the life that you want. You have full control over your life, over your thoughts, over your feelings. You're setting yourself up for success. You know, you could be wanting to declutter or clean your space, even just decluttering your mind, you know, so you can open up space for a new beginning in love or career. How do you feel about them? Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you feel that this person is more focused on third parties or family or friends, and that they're very immature. This person could be on the younger side, or just, you know, not having their life in order, or just feeling like they're not enough. How do they feel about you? Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they feel that you are very loyal and steadfast. You have many options, many opportunities in front of you. You're grounded, you're stable, right? You could be working on your finances. What are your actions? What are you doing right now in the 3D? What are you doing? Judgment. King of Wands. Yeah, you could be judging a fire sign or Aries, Leo, Sag. Because, they could have control issues. They could be very controlling. Power struggles here. What are their actions in the 3D? Nine of Coins and the Chariot. So they're wanting to move forward. Could be just to be single and stand on their own 2 feet. Being more self-sufficient. Choosing a new path. I'm just hearing not to waste your time arguing with people, right? If this person is, argumentative or wanting power struggles or, a power dynamic here, not to feed into it. They might want to fight or argue, but you can take the high road, right? Or you did take the high road. What are your messages? King of Swords. And the Hanged Man. We got air signs and Pisces. Yeah, you're looking at things with a different perspective. You're being very logical at this time. You're not allowing anyone in your energy or aura that's going to just cause conflict or who wants to fight and argue or to be rude or have a harsh tongue, right? You're letting people perceive you however they want, right? You know that these people who are judging or, wanting to fight or argue, they're completely wrong. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks, right? It just matters, if you're going to feed into the energy or, if you're just going to weed out the low vibrational people out of your life. Right? Not continuing to let that happen or to be around you or be a part of your life. You have a choice, right? We all have choices and we can change our mind at any time. What are their messages? Ace of Cups. 8 of Coins. So this person wants to put in the work towards a new cup of love or a new love in general. Or a new love offer. Right? They see that they have to do the work in order to get the love of their life. And, a life of their dreams. I'm getting that this person wants to show gratitude for what they have now. So that they can call in all of their hopes, dreams, and wishes and the love of their life. right? Knowing that gratitude is imperative. Showing thanks and showing gratitude for what you have now, so that way you can have more of it, opens the door for more abundance, more love, more stability. What is the outcome, please? Page of Cups, 3 of Coins. Yeah, just wanting to collaborate with new people, have a fresh start. This could be at work, a new career, but leading with your heart, leading with love. No matter what you're doing. What is the advice, please? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking towards your 10 of Cups. You know that in order to get there, you need to stay grounded, mature, right? Sitting on your throne, you know, not chasing anything, right? You're a magnet for success. You're a magnet for money. All of the good things are coming to you now, because you're staying grounded and you're staying in your energy. High vibes, high frequency. I'm going to get a message of love for this connection. Children. Children are important to this partnership. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. I'm going to get a numerology card for amazing Sagittarius. See what message wants to come out, please. 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You are going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. If this message resonates with you, type 1001 in the comments. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.